So we are following breaking news. Oshkosh West High School is on lockdown right now. That is after, Oshkosh police say a student was armed with a weapon and confronted a school resource officer. Adrienne.
Right, and then they say what happened from there was an officer-involved shooting. They tell us that a student as well as the officer are both hurt and that no other students are hurt, but the school is on lockdown. You can see a lot of anxious parents there waiting for kids, and kids are going to a middle school. Perry Tipler to try to meet up with their parents there. And the investigation really just starts now. I mean, we don't know anything about this student. We still don't know what type of weapon, because they're just saying confronted the school resource officer with a weapon, and from there an officer-involved shooting happened. Again, this is going on at Oshkosh West High School. So far, we know of 2 people hurt. Police saying those are the only 2 people hurt. A student who was involved in this altercation, as well as that school resource officer.
Yes, 1 student hurt. And we've been talking about how this feels like deja vu. We were just here yesterday.
At the same time.
At the same time, yeah, talking about what happened at Waukesha South High School. And in that case, a student resource officer and a student involved in a situation where the police say the student was told to take his hands out of his pocket. The student, police say, pointed a gun at officers, and that was when the student was shot and was taken to the hospital to be treated. That student is in stable condition. But this right here, if you're watching, this is not Waukesha South High School. This is another high school with a very similar situation at Oshkosh West High School, and we're seeing cars, we're seeing police officers there, we're seeing parents lined up. A very similar situation. I believe we have some sound. Let's listen in.
Tell us what happened today. What did you experience?
So we were in class today, and my teacher walked out of the class because we heard some screaming. And then after like 2 minutes, she ran back into the classroom, and she's like, everybody needs to evacuate right now. And then we all ran out of the class, and then we saw everybody from our school running to across the street. And then we started walking to the middle school here. And they put us all in the gym, and then they all just had us sit in like grade levels, like in a corner, and then they told us they were going to tell us what was happening, but they never did.
That must have been a frightening experience.
It was scary.
Have you practiced drills like that, lockdowns and stuff in school?
Yeah, I went to a different school and this happened to me too, so I know what's going on. I know how it feels.
And having your daughter involved in a situation like this, I mean, that must be scary.
It is very scary. And this is, like she said, last year she went through a similar situation at another school. So to have it happen twice, in this area is super scary as a parent. I pray for the officer and the student, that they'll both be okay and, a little relieved. I am very relieved that, both of my kids are okay. I have one, the other one, already is in the car. But yeah, super scary for a parent.
Were they shuttling you here on these buses? Is that how you?
No, because I was like the first class, like one of the first classes to evacuate, so we had to walk to the school. Like we had to like jog to the school, and then there were kids that were still in the school, and I think that those were the kids that were put on the bus to get taken here.
And last question, then we'll let you get on your way. So when you get up to the door here, what was it? What did they ask from you?
They asked for your ID. We filled out papers while we were in line. Then we had to fill out a form for the police department also before they would release the kids to us.
Wow.
And you're listening in there to a mother and daughter describe that experience. It has to be terrifying. They don't know what's going on. Like she said, they didn't hear for a while. And the fact that that student used to go to a different school where she says a similar thing happened.
Last year.
Just last year. I mean, it's very frightening. We know what just happened in Waukesha yesterday. We also have heard from police this morning. So let's go ahead and play that.
At approximately 9:12 a.m., officers were dispatched to West High School for a report of an officer-involved shooting. We received information that there was one student that was injured as well as a school resource officer. Both of these individuals were taken to local hospitals for injuries. They were the only two individuals that were injured during this altercation. It began when a student armed with a weapon had confronted a school resource officer. At this time, we are evacuating West High School, and we ask that parents go to Perry Tipler Middle School to be reunited with their children. The Department of Criminal Investigation is going to be taking over this investigation.
So the police just talking there.
Yeah, and Adrienne, there are some things that really stand out to me. Earlier this morning when we did the morning news, we were talking about how Germantown police were investigating a threat that was made at 2 schools. So this is something that we are seeing often. We're seeing threats being made. We're seeing students bringing weapons to schools. In the case of Germantown police, they were able to get ahead of it. They thought that threat was not credible. But just this morning, we told you guys about, a threat being made at Germantown High School and at Kennedy Middle School. So yesterday we talked about Waukesha South High School. Today we talked about 2 threats being made, and now we're seeing this in Oshkosh. It's just, it's so scary to see this becoming so common in our area.
It's very disturbing, and we have Kent, who is working this story from the newsroom. We also have a crew on the way there. What are you learning, Kent?
Well, Adrienne Eden, I just want to mention real quickly that we have been able to access the transcript of some of the police radio calls from the school this morning. We hope to be able to turn that sound around for you shortly, but I will read to you reported coming over the radios out of Oshkosh West High School this morning. The first call coming in with word that we have a possible shooter was the initial call. 45 seconds later, the officer over his radio says, "I believe I have a very bad wrist injury. I'm bleeding really bad. I got one student I believe is shot." That's the extent of the radio transmission that we're hearing from Oshkosh West High School this morning. This would align with the notion that we are not aware at this point. We've not confirmed the type of weapon that police say the suspect in this case was armed with. But we do know that there was, they say, an officer-involved shooting, and that both the officer and one student have been injured and taken to the hospital. Again, the officer saying over the radio this morning transmission, "I believe I have a very bad wrist injury. I'm bleeding really bad. I got one student I believe is shot." So we'll hope to get that sound for you as soon as we can, but I wanted to give you the latest update on what we have here in the newsroom.